There's a cold weather advisory tonight through tomorrow and tomorrow evening for wind chills near zero for a good chunk of that time period. And with the storm that's coming in, this entire storm will be snow. There'll be no sleet, no freezing rain with this, and the cold temperatures will produce really dry, powdery snow, so it'll blow around a lot, and it'll be kind of slippery in terms of it'll be like baby powder. It'll just kind of move around, so anything that falls on top of that ice that's outside will be slippery. The highest accumulations will be in southern and southeastern Virginia with little to nothing, kind of north and northwest of Richmond. We may not see more than a couple flakes of snow, if that, and gusty winds will increase later tomorrow into Sunday, which will produce some bitterly cold wind chills, as we just talked about. Here's the hour-by-hour forecast. Some flurries and snow showers to the southwest this evening. And then during the overnight, a couple snowflakes mostly to the south. Tomorrow morning, probably not a lot going on. But then as the morning wears on into the afternoon and that coastal storm develops, they'll start sending up some snow from the southeast, and that'll move into south side and southeastern Virginia. But look at that. Go north and northwest of Richmond, and there's not much happening there. So this is going to be more concentrated farther south and southeast. And then the snow will wind down tomorrow evening, and then will dry out tomorrow night into Sunday morning. But it is going to stay cold. Want to show you, this is one computer model that keeps the dry air in place and keeps the storm southward, gets most of the area nothing. But then here's another computer model that shows the heavy snow across southern and southeastern Virginia. So that's why this forecast is pretty complicated. So for a good chunk of like the Ashland to Richmond area, a trace to an inch or two, especially the farther south you are in that band. Go north and northwest of Ashland, little to nothing. And the farther south and southeast and due east you go, we'll see at least 2 to 4 inches of snow. The lion's share of the heavier totals, though, will be down close to Highway 58, over towards about Emporia, up towards about Wakefield, and then into the southern part of the Middle Peninsula down towards about Williamsburg. And there's that potential for Norfolk and Virginia Beach to potentially see at least 6 inches of snow, but possibly over a foot. And we have that winter storm warning in effect for the southern part of the Middle Peninsula down into Charles City County, back towards the Tri-Cities and points southward. The counties adjacent to that, just to the north, which includes parts of the Northern Neck, Middle Peninsula, Richmond down to Chesterfield and points west. That is where the winter weather advisory is, and that is in effect this weekend. It's going to stay cold with winds picking up later tomorrow night into Sunday. So we're going to have bitterly cold wind chills. In fact, we have an extreme cold weather watch in effect for Sunday morning. After that, we'll start to see some clearing Sunday, and then highs for the week ahead in the 30s to low 40s. But we're still going to be pretty cold overnight, teens and 20s, and there's a chance for some rain and snow showers on Wednesday.